right, Scott. So just a couple questions that we're going to talk about in regards with Coach Now to your coaching program. The first one is, how has this technological tool influenced your teaching methodology?
Well, what it has done is it's allowed me to really show students what they're doing.
Sure.
And so many times they feel like they're doing something and they're actually doing something else. So we're really trying to make sure that feel is real, so that they can really improve and they're not under any misconceptions of what they're trying to do in their golf swing.
Now, when you're teaching with something like that, field versus real, are you okay with them feeling something different than I would say most instructors say they should it feel?
Well, I really don't get too much into what's going on with what other instructors are trying to do. I'm just trying to get them hitting the ball solid with a nice, consistent impact and being able to control the ball flight. So we just do what we need to do to make that happen.
Okay, sounds good. How often and what type of students do you use this technology for?
I just use this technology with every single student.
Do you use it with every lesson as well?
Every single lesson I use this technology.
That's awesome. How has this technology influenced the development of your students' performance?
Well, a lot of it, I've been using video since the 1980s.
Sure.
And the nice thing about this particular application is that they're able to do a lot of homework on their own. And so I think that helps them stay in touch with what's actually happening in their golf swing. They can continue to review it as they need to and see the improvements. And a lot of times I'll take a before swing at the beginning of the series to an after swing, and they can really see what they're doing.
That sounds awesome. The next one is, what return on investment have you realized through this technology? I mean, the cost of Coach Now is only...
It's like $300 a year. And it's essential to have video for students. And so I've been, like I said before, since 1986, I think I've been using video.
Okay.
And I mean, it's hard to say a return on investment because it's not something that's new.
Yeah.
It's always been around for me.
Yeah.
But it's just essential for an instructor to have it.
Yeah. And that's something I totally agree with. If you or the facility had to purchase the same technology over again, would you make the decision to why or why not? From the sounds of it, it seems like you totally would continue to use it.
I would definitely continue to use it because it's fitting all my needs.
Yeah.
It helps me with remote lessons. It helps me on course lessons. It helps me with doing classes and filming during classes. Because I do my classes at a different location. I do private lessons.
Sure.
My students can send me things and communicate with me throughout the learning process.
Sure.
So it's a slam dunk for me.
And like we talked about earlier, right? Like, technology is used in every lesson. So maybe it's a cost that's built into just the general lesson fee that you have. But it's definitely something that's required and really a great retention tool for a lot of your students.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thanks again.
All right.